Dirty dealings, corporate battles, consumer wars. This is Evening 5. Property developer Paramount Corp said it has acquired a 21.54% stake in EcoWorld International or EWI for 170.61 million ringgit in cash in an effort to accelerate its overseas expansion and diversification plan. In a Bursa filing, Paramount said its subsidiary Flexis had acquired the 517 million shares via a direct business transaction from GLL EWI Hong Kong, a unit of Quek Land which is controlled by billionaire Tan Sri Quek Leng Chan. The shares were priced at 33 cents per share, which is an 8.3% discount to EWI's closing price today at 36 cents. The acquisition will be funded via a combination of bank borrowings and internally generated funds. Assuming that borrowings of 134.9 million ringgit is undertaken to partly finance the acquisition, Paramount noted that its borrowing would increase to 949.18 million ringgit from 814.26 million ringgit as at December 31st, 2023, while its gearing ratio will be raised to 0.59 from 0.51. The deal would make Flexis EWI's second largest shareholder after EcoWorld Capital International with a 27% stake. Paramount said it has no direct control over EWI's business and operations, apart from voting rights, though it intends to seek to nominate representatives on EWI's board to safeguard its interests in the company. Meanwhile, EWI chairman Chia Teck Kwang welcomed Paramount as a new investor in the company and maintained that business will continue as usual. He said EWI will continue to monetize its inventories with the aim of distributing the excess cash to shareholders as earlier announced. Tan Sri Azam Baki's contract as Chief Commissioner of the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission has been extended for another year, starting this Sunday. Chief Secretary to the government, Tan Sri Muhammad Zuki Ali said the King consented to the extension of his contract. He said the reappointment was made in accordance with subsections 5(1) and 2 of the MACC Act 2009, Act 694. Azam was previously the Deputy Chief Commissioner Operations at the Anti-Graft Agency. He was first appointed to the post on March 9, 2020 for a 3-year tenure, succeeding Latifah Koya, who resigned from the position following the fall of the Pakatan Harapan government after the Sheraton move. This is the second year-long contract extension for Azam. His tenure as MACC chief was extended for 1 year last May. The Court of Appeal has fixed September 19th to hear the appeal by Semantan Estate 1952 in its 7-decade dispute over 263.272 acres of land along Jalan Duta that is currently occupied by public properties. The date was fixed following case management today. The appellate court had initially fixed last October 24th for the hearing of Semantan Estate's appeal, but senior federal counsel Shamsul Bul Hassan had sought an adjournment as settlement talks were taking place. But after several case managements, including today's, it seems the settlement is not forthcoming. Semantan Estate is attempting to reacquire the land titles of the disputed land, which the courts had previously declared to be unlawfully taken by the government. This aside, the High Court is also hearing a dispute over the mean profit damages sought by Semantan Estate. The company is seeking 3.1 billion ringgit, but this amount may be increased to 6.646 billion ringgit with simple interest and 13.242 billion with compounded interest. The government is arguing that the compensation should be in the range of 290 million ringgit. CIMB Securities is targeting high single-digit growth in market share by year-end, after its portion grew from 0.7% in January to 4.54% currently, following its acquisition of CAF Equities in February this year. CIMB Securities CEO Ruzi Rani Ajith told the press following the launch of the CIMB Group unit today that the growth was also bolstered by aggressive blocked placements and crossings that it has done. Meanwhile, CIMB Investments CEO Novan Amiruddin said in his speech during the launch that the bank's stockbroker future plans will first focus on the wholesale market and later on the retail and wealth segments. The plan is to collaborate with international and regional players to bring international content and ideas to clients without the cost of on-the-ground teams in the region. CIMB Securities is also finalizing its 5-year investment plan in technology to scale up its business at the right time. Today's launch was officiated by Finance Minister Tun Datuk Sri Amir Hamzah Azizan, who said he looked forward to the addition of the broker to the capital market scene as it will increase the figure of local markets. Shares of Sungai Bagan Rubber Co. Malaya rose as much as 76 cents or 15.29% to a new record high, following news of a privatisation bid for Great Eastern Holdings, in which it owns a 1% stake. Earlier today, OCBC announced a voluntary offer for an 11.56% stake it does not own in Great Eastern for 1.4 billion Singapore dollars, approximately 4.9 billion ringgit or $25.60 per share. Sungai Bagan owns 4.763 million shares in Great Eastern, which has a value of $121.93 million or 426.88 million ringgit based on OCBC's offer price. Sungai Bagan's shares rose to a new high of 5.73 ringgit before paring some gains to end the day at 5.60 ringgit, still up 63 cents or 12.68%. Should Sungai Bagan take up the offer, the estimated proceeds of 426.88 million ringgit is more than its existing market capitalization of 371.46 million ringgit, based on its last trading price of 5.60 ringgit. The cash proceeds will amount to 4.55.6 ringgit per Sungai Bagan share, based on its outstanding share base of 93.7 million shares.